Basic Booze! Today we're doing margaritas. So we're going to start off with 3 pre-made margaritas. Then we're going to move into some margarita mixes. We are adding our tequila too. Then we're moving on to our own tequila, our margarita mixes overall. Yep. Using raw ingredients to make a margarita. So, first on the line is Cape Line Sparkling Cocktails Margarita. I'm not looking forward to this. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to be complete and utter garbage.
I gotta say, that's one I have tried.
I can say it.
I didn't hate it.
By the way, we are using straws because it's a pandemic! Yeah, that's still happening.
And let's
the
be
same
honest,
day.
if it's Cinco de Mayo,
It's still happening on Cinco de Mayo.
Probably is.
Nope. Nope.
TJ's not accepting that.
I'm not even gonna say. I want to see everyone else's reaction.
You said nope, no.
Yes.
But you're not gonna say anything about it.
Exactly.
It is carbonated, which traditionally margaritas are not. It is very sweet,
It's carbonated, huh?
which traditionally margaritas are not.
That's not bad, actually. I could probably drink that.
Yeah, it is a margarita flavored sparkling malt beverage. So it's got a little of that tequila flavor, it's got some of that lime flavor, but it is overwhelmingly sweet. I'm not a big fan of sweet beverages. I can tolerate it because it's lime flavored.
I would drink it if my girlfriend didn't.
Yeah.
That's a good measure. Going right on to the next one. From Bud Light Lime-A-Rita. I'm not looking forward to this even more than I wasn't looking forward to the Cape Lime.
I drank a lot of those.
This is like
I'm sure
7 Up
you
with
have.
extra
Oh, yeah.
lime.
In the midst of a pandemic, I'm going to kill a turtle because I forgot which end I sucked on.
Fuck.
So I got a fresh straw.
Wait. This end's kind of dry. I'm going with that lip end.
That's the whip
That's
end.
the lip end.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It is still terrible. But it is better than the other one.
It's a Bud
In
Light
my
product.
opinion. It has
It's a
better flavor.
Sparkling margarita. It is 8% alcohol, which is why it's in this tiny little can.
Yet, the craft beer industry sells 16-ounce cans of 9% beer.
And leave it to Bud Light. We'll have to show you this can a little later in a close-up. But now, ding ding. TJ, show it in a close-up. 8% alcohol by volume contains alcohol. Right side by side. Well done, Anheuser-Busch. Well done. Yeah, definitely better.
Surprisingly.
It's tart. I just sucked on both ends.
What a fucking champ. What a fucking champ.
Thanks.
Nori's got the hookup.
That's 2 turtles down.
Yeah. Because
Can we go for
suck
3?
it on both
I
ends.
definitely like that one more than the last.
Yeah.
I already know
It's
I
not
like this
as
one. I drank
sweet.
before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit more tartness to go
Yeah,
with it. It's
I
not quite
do
pure sweet.
definitely enjoy that better than the Cape Lime. Or Cape Lime.
Should have trusted napkins.
We do have some chips and salsa out just because we're all getting a little buzzed.
And it's Cinco de Drinko.
I like that.
You never heard that?
No, I have not.
Tomas, what do you think?
Too much lime.
Too much lime. Wait until we get to the actual
Now, see,
margaritas.
this other one
This is twist
tastes
up.
like a 7-Up with a bit more lime.
Can I have the rest of that last one?
Go for it.
No, yeah, there you go.
This
Be
next
careful, though.
one,
It's 8% alcohol, and it contains alcohol.
My problem
this
is I've
next
been
one
down
is
that
Cayman
road. I've
Jack
had a bunch of
margaritas.
those.
Yeah.
Put me down.
It's made with 100% blue agave nectar, and it's a cocktail with natural lime juice and real cane sugar.
Huh.
We'll see.
I'm having difficulty telling where that's coming from because Caymans don't live in Mexico. And limes don't typically grow where Caymans live. But, you know what?
Globalism.
Oh, no, it's Cayman as in the islands. Never mind. JK, LOL, not the gator.
Don't sip out of it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Which one's the
Give
lip
it a
end?
smell.
I know, but it definitely looked like you were just gonna.
It might have been.
I think you would have if you didn't stop.
Maybe.
What's it do?
Alright, I can taste the
Don't
tequila in
suck
that.
off the other end.
Okay, fair advice.
Nate, we found your babysitter.
Yeah. I can definitely taste the tequila in that one.
That one's not bad, but I definitely like
In
the
a
one
pleasant
before-
way.
before.
It's the carbonated still, which I don't.
It's a little
Really
bit.
care for with
It's a
the-
little bit too much carbonation.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, it's
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 like
almost like champagne carbonation.
yeah. Yeah.
Pine bubbles. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of bubble. And
That
yeah.
one was definitely good.
I'd buy it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would never buy any of these on purpose, but that's because I prefer my homemade margaritas, which we'll get to in a second. But
I enjoy
of
this
those,
a lot.
I will
Yeah.
say, very, very surprisingly, I do prefer the Bud Light Lime-A-Rita.
No.
And I might just have to go jump in the freezing river for that statement. I'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna give it the the Cayman Jack. The edge on the premixes.
Cayman Jack was definitely up there.
Yeah, was definitely the best. I've drank a lot of Lime-A-Rita, so I'm always partial to them.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of bad times on Lime-A-Ritas.
I haven't drank them that much, thankfully, yet. I still enjoy them.
I think that one's my favorite, and then it really came in on this one.
All right. How's your dip?
Cold.
Good. Anyway.
All right, so moving on to our first margarita mix. It is Jose Cuervo Margarita Mix.
Probably bad.
Oh God, I fucked up and I got the pineapple margarita mix.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh God.
Ooh.
This margarita consists of ice, tequila, in this case, Hornitos, Jose Cuervo Margarita Mix, and terrible camera work. Shake it up for those tips, and pour into a margarita glass with or without salt and or sugar. All around, this is a shitty margarita. Let's watch. All right, so folks, as you saw in that little montage clip, this is our Jose Cuervo tequila mix. We're using the Hornitos because, let's face it, Hornitos is better. We're gonna pass down the line and see what we think, especially compared to the pre-mixed shit.
Now this is pineapple, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, when I was purchasing this mix, I bought the pineapple version, and
I can definitely taste the tequila.
it's, in my opinion, if you're going to do that, you might as well just buy the Bud Light Lime-A-Rita.
Yeah, that
The
was
Jose
weird.
Cuervo mix, especially the pineapple, is just
It's very tart.
meh. It's got a lot of tartness to it, but not the like lime citric acid tartness I'm looking
No.
for in a margarita. It's more just like tart.
Yeah, it's tart.
Tastes like it was made at Applebee's.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Well, you heard it here, folks.
heard it here.
You heard it here, folks. Applebee's uses Jose Cuervo pineapple mix. So, as always, not the greatest. But there's better to come. So, we're moving on, and the next one we have is Tres Agaves. It's a margarita mix. It's organic. It's supposed to be a little bit more crafty, a little bit better. We'll see. Let's do this. This margarita consists of ice, Hornitos tequila, Tres Agaves organic margarita mix. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. And of course, the final foamy pour.
Be productive.
Alright, folks. So, I have high hopes for this because this mix was fucking expensive.
Let's hope. It's organic.
Is it?
And that's why it was expensive.
Probably.
Okay, my issue that comes a lot of times with mixes like this is you can go for the one that uses real cane sugar or agave nectar. They use too much.
Yep.
All you can taste is just sweet lime.
Very sweet.
It tastes like
I
a
definitely
lime.
get the tequila.
Yeah, the tequila's there, but the drink as a whole tastes like limeade
Yeah.
with tequila.
Very
And
sweet.
it's just, I'm not a fan.
Very sweet.
It makes me think of that, you get them in the packets, you pour them into water, and you shake them up. It's like that.
Kool-Aid?
Similar to Kool-Aid, but usually it's like the lemon and lime, the fruit drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the tequila version of that.
Tomas?
Tastes like they smoked agave through a bong and then poured the water in.
Oh.
That's actually surprisingly accurate. That's way better than I could put into words.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
The next one we are running is Nate's house-made margarita here at Room 111 in New Hampshire. So he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna mix that shit up. We're gonna taste it. Personally, I think it's a pretty good margarita for a bar margarita. Right, folks, this is the house margarita from Room 111 with ice, Hornitos tequila, triple sec, sweetened lime juice, sour mix, shake and smile for those tips, and pour beautifully foamy into a margarita glass with or without salt. Alright, folks, this is Room 111's margarita. As always with any of these margaritas, generally people like them with sugar, with salt. For us, we're just trying them with the straight margarita.
With a straw. Because
Because
it's a pandemic.
It's a
pandemic!
Alright, anyway, moving on.
Anyone tired of that yet?
Oddly enough, I personally have never tried one of our margaritas. I've been making them for 4 years. I've never tried one.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yo,
So
this is shit.
They also serve at Room 111 several variations of this margarita. A raspberry margarita, a blackberry margarita, a watermelon margarita.
Watermelon's pretty fucking tasty from what I've heard.
Have you tried any of them?
No. None.
Outstanding.
I don't like tequila.
Maybe, yeah, can't blame you.
So we're gonna go ahead and try this and see how it is.
Mm-hmm. Like it?
Apparently he likes it.
This is the first margarita we have tried that tastes like a goddamn margarita.
That's what a margarita tastes like, huh?
Wise words by Joose. A little sweet, a little tart, a little tequila-y, just enough to blend all together. And a good margarita should never be like all of one thing. It should be like a bouncing around of all the different flavor components. It's gonna like ricochet back and forth between the lime and the tequila and
I'd order it.
So for interesting, just for reference, lime is the #1 component in a margarita, the #1 flavor component other than tequila. Ours uses triple sec, which is an orange liqueur, and a lemon-flavored sour mix. So we get all three main citrus fruits in there, except for grapefruit.
Is that where all that flavor's coming in? Like, bam, check this out. Bam, check this out. Hey, remember that thing?
Citrus for days.
Yeah, I like it.
it's good.
I like it.
I still prefer mine.
And we're going to try that next.
His is pretty okay.
Alright folks, this is my personal margarita mix. Came up with the recipe myself. It is ice, tequila of your choice. In this case, it is Hornitos. I would recommend Espolon. 100% pure agave nectar. A crap load of lime juice. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. And a beautiful foamy topped pour in a perfect margarita glass. Personally, screw the salt, screw the sugar, drink it straight. Alright folks, so this is my personal. We're going to try one more variation on my margarita. After this is lime juice, agave nectar, tequila.
Pretty simple.
So good.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
Some people are not going to like this
Okay.
if they don't like the citric acid punch of pure lime juice. Oh. It's heartburn inducing, but it is so
Oh, God.
good.
I'm a fan. I like lime, I like sour. That is tart.
It is very
But-
tart.
It is good.
That is good.
I could drink one of those before the heartburn sets in, and I don't get heartburn often. But it is good.
I get heartburn a lot, but I would continuously drink that.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's just, you can't go wrong with the simple. The
Oh, yeah.
ingredients.
That's good. It's good.
The only thing that we're missing in that is a little bit of triple sec. But personally, you can take or leave it.
Yeah.
In the place of triple sec, what I normally use at home is a little dash of orange bitters.
Orange bitters is good. Or even orange juice.
Orange.
Works
A
well.
lot of people use orange juice, and I would recommend that if you're not into that citric acid punch,
Yeah.
because the sweetness of the orange juice will cut that a little bit.
Yeah.
Tomas?
I enjoyed it. It was a
Oh.
definitely way better than these two. A bit more tart than this one.
Yep.
That might be the triple sec.
Triple sec and the sweet and sour mix.
Yep, sweet and sour
Sweet
over
and
the.
sour is definitely more.
But yeah, I can feel like, I get one of these down, and then the next one I'm like, oh god,
Yep.
the heartburn.
I can see
Oh yeah,
that.
heartburn for days. If you're gonna drink this margarita, you're gonna have heartburn.
Pre-game with a Prilosec.
It's so good.
Yeah.
All right, so we have one more, and it's a variation on this margarita. I'm gonna mix it up right now.
If you
Let's
thought
do
you
this.
had heartburn first,
This will
try
do it.
this one.
All right, folks, so this margarita is the same as the last margarita we made. Ice, Hornitos, lime juice, agave nectar, shake, shake, shake. But we also add a little bit of my personal hot sauce. This right here is a habanada hot sauce, which is a milder form of a habanero that has beautiful, beautiful orange flavor and just a little kick of spice. Really puts this margarita over the top.
Alright.
Here we are, we're back. And we're getting spicy.
Spicy, man. If you are out and about on Cinco de Mayo and you don't eat something spicy,
You did it wrong.
seriously.
Get out of here! You're
So-
fucked up.
If you can find a bar or you find a hot sauce you like, make a spicy margarita. It's so good. Get a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spicy, a little bit of citric, a little bit of tequila. It is uncompromisingly good.
Yeah.
So, what I have in this drink, which is what the last one was missing, is an orange habanada hot sauce. Habanadas are a breed of habaneros that are a little bit less spicy. I grew the hot peppers myself, and I made the hot sauce myself. Not many of you are going to have the ambition or want to do that. That's fine. You can find plenty of great hot sauces to try in your margaritas at any good grocery store.
Another tip, some pickled jalapeno slices. Throw a couple of those bad boys in your regular margarita, shake well, and then strain, and boom. That'll give you some decent flavor.
Pickled jalapeno slices in a watermelon margarita.
Yes.
Exceptional.
Yes.
So let's launch right in. We're going to try this. This is the margarita I make myself at least once a week. It's
Pretty
great.
good.
I'm
From what I
looking
hear.
forward to see what people say, but it's great.
Don't make the bed sheet stand up.
You know, you're gonna have to make me one of these later. Because that's goddamn good.
It seems like it's not going to be good. Just you hear it.
That is really good, actually.
Yeah.
Like you hear it, and you're just like, that sounds disgusting. But oh my god!
I remember saying those words when I asked you what the heck you were drinking a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was New Year's Eve. We were throwing a house party. I was mixing these up for myself in 32-ounce glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. And I'd kind of just come up with it at that point. And this man down here in the orange-ish, yellowish brown with the hat
Oh yes.
said, "What the heck is that?" As I was pouring
Who the fuck
my
would put that in
homemade,
a drink?
my homemade hot sauce into the drink. And I said, "It's hot sauce. Try it." And he said, "No." I said, no, really, try it. And he did.
I do not
Didn't
regret
take
that
much
decision.
convincing, apparently. Anyway. Oh, man.
Tell you
Well-
what, the habanero comes in strong. You're like, oh man, here it is, and the lime juice goes, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
There's
describe it.
like, you're expecting it to get really, really, really spicy, and then that lime juice and that agave nectar just go, sit the fuck back down.
It's a
It's
good balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you haven't tried a spicy margarita, I recommend it.
It's delicious.
But, at this point, I think we need to rank.
Are
So,
those in order of what we've tried, roughly?
Yeah.
I can tell you this, but based on look.
Alright.
So the first one there is the spicy, obviously. The second one
So
is the one
should
we
I
just
start?
tried. Yeah.
All right, obviously that one.
The spicy?
One.
Mine?
In complete
The bar.
order, actually.
It's almost like I designed it based on what I thought people would like.
So he did a solid job on that setup, but I'm changing it right about here.
Oh, going for the Jose.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that Jose. It was definitely the Applebee's margarita, but
Yep.
it also is, they sell it in mass quantity.
Right.
For a
Applebee's,
reason.
get at us. We'll try your mixed drinks.
Try it. Give us a recipe. Throw us a line. Give us some booze. You
I
can't
think
give us
I'm gonna
booze, but
swap
that's fine.
these.
No.
around.
They can sell us.
Oh, you see that?
So we got another
Alright,
change up.
alright,
Oh.
Applebee's
Is
did
that
better.
is that Applebee's going above Room 111?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Nathaniel,
Giving this
the non-fan of tequila.
That's going number one. Got it. Honestly, first time ever trying my own mix. I got to give it a number two. Closely followed by TJ's regular. And man, these are just bad equally for different reasons.
No one wants the avo bong water.
This one's just bad. It's too tart without enough flavor to match it, and this one's too sweet. I'm not a fan of sweet beverages in general, so I'm going to give the too tart Applebee's bullshit a drop of line over the whatever that is.
Tres Agaves.
Tres Agaves, yeah. Sorry guys, just too sweet. It's way too sugary.
So, I really would love to say that nobody has even bothered ranking the pre-mixed margaritas.
Yeah, I mean, we talked briefly
I forgot
about those,
about
just
those.
the three of our favorite.
I drank all of one.
Cayman, Lime-A-Rita, and Cape Line, I think, in order for those three. But they are in a category entirely of their own. They're not.
They're not a margarita.
They're not.
They are a margarita flavored beverage.
Yeah.
They're not a margarita.
Yeah, going with the Cayman, then the Lime-A-Rita, and then the Cape Line for me. Just because
In this
Cayman's the
exact
most
order?
well-balanced flavor. Just a little too carbonated, and the carbonation just doesn't belong with that acidity, in my opinion.
Yep. I know some places use club soda in with their margaritas, and I'm going to tell you right now, don't. So, my favorites in order are going to have to, of course, be my two, with the spicy up top, followed by Nate's. The other two I will never drink, so I'm not going to bother rating. They're not worth it. If you're going to put tequila in something, just go buy lime juice and agave nectar. You're going to actually save yourself some fucking money.
And if you're too lazy to mix up your own margarita, just get some OJ and some grenadine to make yourself a goddamn tequila sunrise.
Boys and girls, men and women, this is Bang Basic Booze, Cinco de Mayo!